Let's look at the kindness to cruelty trajectory of Matt Rife. Here are some of the possible reasons for the shift. Take a screenshot or pause to read. You already know that in his previous videos he was empathetic, sensitive, and super aware. The real reason he snapped has to do with this guy over here. In a few of his most viral videos, he makes comments like, "I know you see me, I wish you would hear me," or "listen to me," when people are going on and on about how he looks. It is extremely infuriating to be reduced to an object, no matter your mind or your talent. And it can cause people to fear or actually hate the objectifiers, even if that is misplaced. Because Matt Rife looks like this guy, he's still that guy inside. That guy who did everything he could to be accepted, only to be objectified. The classic Hollywood film director trope, if you've ever dated a guy from Hollywood who was once a nerdy, unattractive guy who couldn't get women, all of a sudden he can, and he starts hating the woman who actually want him. Really toxic, super unhealthy dynamic. Do not date an unattractive Hollywood film director. He will just see you as a summation of all the women who rejected him before, and he has this revenge building up and up in him that he can't wait to unleash onto the person who now desires him. As a person who has both dated those kind of men, terrible mistake, very, very traumatic. And as an ugly duckling myself who has felt those really rageful feelings toward all people who objectify me and a desire to get revenge, I think that while all these aspects are slightly true, the main reason is he just had enough. That's no excuse to make jokes about DV or take it that far. When you've hated yourself and then you've been objectified, it can be a really dark, murky time, and I think he just exploded. This is why doing shadow work and healing these fractured parts of ourselves is so important, because you don't want to blow a huge opportunity. You don't want to have the ugliness that you feel inside you sabotage a really beautiful opportunity to connect with a global audience. Let Matt Rife be a reminder to you, do what you got to do to heal, because when you have that global audience, you do not want something inside of you bubbling up and just exploding onto the world with all your loathing and hate that has been misdirected from you onto the people who now actually do appreciate you. What a shame.